I'm Claire. I'm into Harry Potter, artsy movies, and roller derby. I'm also bisexual. I have a brain injury from a car accident I was in when I was younger. It means I take things in at a different pace than other folks. My disability is really just one part of who I am, though. I'm curious. I love meeting new people. I'm a passionate Ravenclaw, and I have plenty of opinions. My favorite place to get sexual health info is OMG Yes. It's a website made by professional sexologists filled with real information about female masturbation. It's not porn. It's like a naked encyclopedia. Nobody's embarrassed. It's just a bunch of cool women talking about it. I learned so much about my own vulva. It costs $60, but it gets you 60 plus videos. I had to save up, but it was worth it.
Do you ever have questions about sex like Claire does? Where do you get answers?
My girlfriend's name is Dasha. I met her at roller derby. We play on the same team. I love that I can feel strong when I skate, and even though the uniform is shorts and a t-shirt, I don't feel self-conscious like I do in everyday life. It's a contact sport, so I'm too busy slamming into people to focus on what I look like.
Where do you meet other people?
Dasha and I love going to drag shows. One of our favorites is Man Up, a drag king show where women and trans folk dress up like men and lip sync to songs on stage. Another one is commercial drag. That one's good because it's all ages and you don't need to be 19 to get in. Some people dress up in drag just to watch the show, even if they're not in it. We don't dress in drag for these shows, but we do love dressing up for them. For a long time, I didn't know you could be into both men and women. Even now, some people don't believe me when I say I'm bisexual. When I dated a guy, people thought I was straight. Now that I'm with Dasha, they think I'm a lesbian. But who I am doesn't change just because of who I'm holding hands with. It's so stupid.
Do people ever misjudge you based on what you look like?
I've started talking to others like me about this stuff. I started going to Real Talk pizza parties. They're run by a sexual health educator, and I can ask them questions in the group or privately afterwards. I especially like Tough Cookies. These are Real Talk events for women. Sometimes I talk more openly with just women around. There are also LGBTQ Real Talk events, and I go to them too.
Who do you talk to about this stuff?
When I first started talking about dating, I asked my staff if they could help me find a partner. They all thought it was so cute, but they didn't help much. When someone finally paid attention, they didn't even ask me who I was into. They just assumed I was straight. It was so frustrating.
Have you ever asked your staff to help you find a partner? How did that go?
Someday, I hope to get married and live with my partner, in a private place of our own. Dasha and I aren't ready yet for that, but maybe someday.
What are you hoping for?
Claire was voiced by Elizabeth Boyd. The narrator was voiced by Steph Koenig. Original music by John Woods and by bensound.com. For a paper version of this comic, links to all the resources Claire uses, and more videos of open conversations on dating, love, relationships, and sex, visit real-talk.org.